I'm Captain Isaac Wise. I'm a 74 Alpha and I'm the Headquarters Support Company Commander. I am in charge of ensuring all the life support systems, food, fuel, water, and security are all taken care of to ensure that the Division Tactical Command Post can fight its fight during this exercise. Today we're emplacing into our tactical environment. We're getting all of our vehicles and equipment unloaded. That way we can take the fight from the Division main command post and continue to fight forward. So to prepare for upcoming exercises, we're transitioning from urban occupation to tactical occupation to get different repetitions at operating in different environments. So as we start transitioning more into large-scale combat operations, the division's going to be the unit of action with the Corps instead of brigades, companies, and battalions. So the better we can operate as a division, the more efficient we'll be at fighting future wars. So our role in the warfighter will be more of this. So continue to all those life support systems, ensuring all our soldiers are taken care of, that everything from food, fuel, water, and security is all met so that the division can fight its fight. It's very busy trying to balance all the different requirements of command between the 300 plus soldiers with 90% that outrank me, ensuring that they're all taken care of, doing admin actions while ensuring that all the life support systems are taken care of. So it's a lot of different moving pieces, but trying to have that balance and systems in place to make sure that everyone has their priority work and they know what they're supposed to be doing to try to get those systems to run more efficiently. Personally, I think the best thing for me is just being able to be out here with the soldiers and being able to be in a tactical environment with them, out in the sun, in an austere environment, and just know that right there beside them throughout the whole fight.
Have to do so much.
Immediately afterwards, you gotta go to the I think you're supposed to go to each. So that was news to me over here.
So my first and last name is Joshua Yu, specialist in the U.S. Army Texas National Guard. So I'm a 35 Fox all-source intelligence analyst, and what I do is I basically analyze what the enemy is going to do, make assessments based on what we do know, based on their order of battle, which is their disposition and composition, and try to correctly assess the different situations that we might end up facing as a unit. Currently, I'm attached to the S2 DSB, the Division Support Sustainment, Brigade, and we're mainly focused on the rear and ensuring that the logistical element of the division doesn't get destroyed or targeted by enemies in our rear area. We are mainly focused in the S2 of DSB on enemy special purpose forces, enemy recon, as well as enemy commando units who are in the rear of our frontline forces who are there to disrupt, destroy, and raid our supply lines. So I'm actually part of the Texas Army National Guard, 1st Armored Division's Main Command Post Operational Detachment. That's a detachment, a company detachment that's assigned to the Higher Headquarters Battalion. So this CPX, from what I've seen so far, has helped us identify some of the weaknesses we have in our planning and setup for the warfighter, such as communications systems, even little things such as making sure we have all of our enemy icons set up or our board set up correctly to battle track enemy damage and also enemy positions. It definitely helps prepare us due to the fact that myself, I haven't been doing this full time, so it gets me back into the groove of being a 35 Fox Intel analyst. It refreshes my memory a lot on the TTPs tasks that we have to do. It also helps me remember a lot of the nomenclature of the enemy forces. There are a lot of different enemy units and a lot of different enemy equipment. So it helps us prepare by refreshing us, and also helps us get our reps in order to be successful for warfighter. I definitely appreciate this training. Not a lot of soldiers in the Texas Army National Guard can get this type of training. The 1st Armored Division allows us to train alongside with them in many CPXs and this warfighter, and it helps a lot to keep the memory of my job fresh.
Good.
Not from yesterday, it's new. It's from...
How you doing,
First and last name is Malcolm Pope.
Can you spell that for me?
First name Malcolm, M-A-L-C-O-L-M. Last name Pope, P-O-P-E. I work for 1st Armored Division, Sustainment Brigade, S6 as a 25 Bravo Information Technology Specialist. Back at Brigade, my job is help desk operations. Essentially, we help soldiers establish communication so that they can do their job. Here in the field, we work alongside 261st Signal Company to establish and operate a tactical network. From there, reintegrate our network with Division's tactical network to establish optimal communication, ensure that soldiers can stay in the fight and complete their mission successfully. This CPX is going to play a crucial role. Right now, you know, this is our testing grounds. We get to test our services, test our network, see how everything operates. Afterwards, we get to go back to the drawing board, fix any weaknesses, and make sure everything's stronger. Again, one of the key takeaways here is communication. We see how important it is for each section to be able to communicate with one another, and that's not possible without Brigade S6. Communication's everything. If you want to be great at what you do, if you want to complete your task successfully, we need to be able to communicate with one another. And if we don't do that, the chances of us failing are high. As a 25 Bravo Information Technology Specialist, our main job is communication. That plays a crucial role in ensuring that everybody's ready and can do their job. We need to communicate with one another to ensure that we complete the mission at hand. Just stay ready at all times. Be ready for anything that comes up. Be flexible. That's what 25 Bravo is all about.